What's up, YouTube? It's your boy M8trix21 back with your new episode of Fresh Kicks, where we go over upcoming sneakers and I give you release information and all my general knowledge of the sneaker. But before we get into it, let's hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell as well so you never miss a video. Check out my X page at M8trix21 and my Etsy shop at TDMadeIt. Both the links are down below in the description. But enough of that, let's go. Let's get to the kicks. So today we'll be taking a look at the BAPE Adidas N. Two different colorways of it. They both look pretty dope and they dropped today. So let's get right into it. Let's look at these bad boys. Let's go. So part one is breakdown. We break down overall look at the sneakers and I give you colors and materials and everything like that. So let's go. Let's get into it. And here they are. Here's the two versions of the sneaker. We have two colors. One's more brown. One has like a tan color on it. Both of them have canvas materials and they both look pretty dope in my opinion. So like I said, let's just get right into it and talk about both of these sneakers because I was going to do one of them, but you know, why not do both of them? They both released today, so why not talk about both pair of sneakers? So colors used are pretty simple with these. The first pair being shadow green, cloud white, and core black. Most of that shadow green is pretty dope. I love the way that looks. And the second pair being sand, cloud white, and core white. Both of them similar. Like I said, only difference is one has more green, the other one has a little bit more of that sand. But this is the core green one, and it looks pretty cool. Like I said, if I had to, kind of rank them, I put this second in my opinion. But I do like the canvas materials, green, brown, a lot of earth tones. You have that BAPE logo on the back right there, and it looks pretty cool. The outsole is gum. The midsole looks kind of like a sail off-white look to it. You have white laces, white thick laces, and a white Adidas logo on top of a green tongue, which looks pretty cool. The top down look at the sneaker looks pretty cool. You have like a camo sock liner with a BAPE logo on the inside. Once again, like I said, the outsole is gum, which looks pretty cool as well. I like the colors. Like I said, the earth tones work very well and they look really cool. And like I said, to release on 420, green makes sense if you think about it, and especially with canvas as well. So I like the way it looks. Get a lot of accessories with these sneakers as well, like a little bag, more laces, keychain, and just a regular old Adidas Originals box with the BAPE logo on them. Then you have the BAPE logo on the back of the sneaker, which looks pretty cool, with a Adidas logo on the bottom of it. Definitely dope. I love the attention to detail in this sneaker, and it looks pretty clean, pretty dope, and it works very well in my opinion. Colors are on point, and like I said, it did a good job with this one. But me personally, I like this pair a little bit better, the sand pair. So like I said, you have sand, which adds another color to the green and brown with the off-white, off-white look to the midsole, and like I said, once again, you have a gum outsole. But it looks dope. Once again, you do have the white laces, white thick laces, but you do have sand on the toe box as well this time. And once again, you have that Adidas in white on the green tongue. I think they should have changed that and made it a sand color for the Adidas logo instead, but can't really complain too much about it. And on the sock liner, you have that camo again, but you have the sand color to it, so it kind of is more pronounced, more just a little bit more out there. Same with the insole, have more sand into it as well, and then you have a white BAPE logo on it. Once again, like I said, that gum outsole, which looks pretty clean as well. But like I said, as far as ranking these two, I would definitely put this one and the other one 2, but they both look dope in my opinion. Once again, you get more accessories with this one, a little bag, a keychain. You get a camo lace instead of the green and the white like you have the other one. And then you have that BAPE logo on the back of the sneaker as well. And this in white as well on the field of sand. I think that would have been better if they did green on that one for the BAPE logo, but it is what it is. Still looks pretty cool. It just kind of get lost a little bit in my opinion. But I like the way it looks. Now let's move on to the release information. So both these sneakers are set to release on April 20th, 2024 on Adidas.com and Adidas retailers. Should be $150. And like I said, they released today. So I'm a little bit late with this video, but I had to get this out because I think these sneakers are dope. And if you missed them, you definitely can go back and pick these up. I like the way they look. I like the two different colorways they dropped. They're similar, but not similar enough to where they feel like they're the same sneaker. So if you wanted to, you could pick up both of them. I wouldn't pick up both. I'd just pick up one because they are similar enough. But I like them both, and they look dope in my opinion. And like I said, Adidas and BAPE usually does their thing when they're collabing together. But $150 isn't bad. Adidas and Adidas retailers, and like I said, today, April 20th, is the day that these were set to release. So, like I said, check your Adidas.com, check your Adidas retailers, and also check your BAPE retailers as well. And you may be able to find these bad boys still available, but, you know, I wouldn't bet on that. But either way, they're both looking dope looking sneakers, and the price isn't bad on them. So, yeah. So let's move on to the value, or my speculative value. So when it comes down to if these sneakers will gain value, retain their value, how long will it take? I think these sneakers are pretty dope, pretty cool. They're a collaboration sneaker with BAPE, and I think they will do a little bit above retail. Nothing crazy in my opinion, but these do have potential to go up. But to me, these were a little bit under the radar. I think they should be able to gain some value, at least slightly above. They're $150. I think they should go between $200 and $250 or somewhere around that range when it's all said and done. But you know what? This is just off the top of my head. A lot of times I can be wrong with this, but it's just my opinion and what I think these sneakers will do. So, like I said, if you want these, you still should be able to get them at a reasonable cost if you miss them on the release date, but just be careful and don't pay too much for them. So let's move on to rocker stock. So when it comes down to rock stock or pass for these sneakers, for the sand pair, and I'm going to do both of them because I think they both should be about the same. So I would go with a rock or a pass. I don't think these will have a extremely high retail value, but you know what? You could go for all of them on this thing. I think pass just because this sneaker is not going to appeal to everybody. More of a hype beast kind of person will appeal to them. So a lot of people will just pass on these. I think that you do have some stock capability because, like I said, I think it will be slightly above retail. buy them and wear them, in my opinion. So I think you kind of fit all of them. But if I was to pick one that wouldn't, I would take stock. I think most people won't just stock these. But you just never know how that goes. And you never know how people feel once they get them in hand or when they see them in person. So I think I'm going to go rock or pass on these. So, yeah. So now let's get to the recap and my final grade. So once again, these are set to release on April 20th, 2024 at Adidas.com and Adidas retailers. Also check your BAPE retailers as well, because they may be available there as well. Price tag for these is $150, and like I said, I'm a little bit late on posting this, but I think these are pretty dope. These will be available in men's sizes, and they do come with accessories, extra laces, a little wristlet bag. I don't know if it's a wristlet bag. I don't know. It's a little baggy for 420 purposes, I would assume. And a little keychain. So it looks pretty dope. It looks pretty clean. It's a collaboration sneaker, and I think they should sell out. I love the way they look. They kind of have that skater vibe to them, and I just like these sneakers a lot. So me personally, I would pick up definitely the sand pair if I was to just pick one pair, but I think both of them are pretty dope. But the sand pair to me is number one, and I like it a lot better than the other pair. So either way go, they're pretty cool. So my final grade for these is a 7.2 out of 10. I'm getting kind of weird with the grades, but I know 7.2 is what I'm gonna give it. Definitely a couple of my opinion, especially like I said, the sand pair, and I like them a lot. So I don't know, that's just my grade for them. I think these are dope. I think these are cool. Kind of went under the radar for me personally, and once I saw them, I said, yeah, these are pretty cool. So let me know in the comments, what do you think about these? Will you pick these up? Will you pass on them? If you do pick them up, will you wear them? Will you stock them? Or will you just say, you know what, I don't even know if I really want these, and just get rid of them? But that's all I have for you on this one. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell as well so you never miss a video. This is your boy M8trix21. Peace. Talk to you all later. Bye. Perfect.